Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to give you a quick overview about the contents of this file that you just downloaded from my GUMROAD account, where you can generate different vases. So basically, you'll be able to do two things. You can duplicate a vase, and it will randomly generate with a new color, as you can see here. In addition to that, once you duplicated a vase, you can actually play with the properties, and you'll be able to kind of play around with the shape of the new vase. So basically you have a new vase. And so when you open up the Blender file for the first time, it will kind of look something like this. And you can just take one of the vases and duplicate it. And as you can see, it just duplicates it with a new color. If you click in on the vase and kind of go into the shader editor, you'll be able to see the different properties of the material. And as you can see, I added some nodes to each of the nodes, so you can see what everything is doing here. For example, this one kind of plays around where the colors meet the border. The top is white, the bottom is like a different color. But if you move it around, you'll be able to see how the colors are kind of like changing. There's more white now because there's more white on this color ramp. And if you move it back, you'll be able to see that now there's more color and there's less white area. So yeah, basically, if you click in here and you go into the material properties, you'll be able to see all these nodes here as well. So once you duplicated your vase, as I mentioned, you can play around with the properties to give it a different shape. So you just go in here, and these are other properties you'll be able to kind of edit. So you can make it bigger, smaller. You can play with the tip. You kind of play around with the curves, and essentially basically have a new vase. And as you can see, it's basically a new vase. And if you actually go into the geometry nodes, I actually added some notes in here as well. The one you want to look at in particular is this one that kind of explains these menus here, and explains what each of them does. For example, the NZ controls the height of the vase. You can make smaller and bigger, and I actually added a note for each of them as well. And if you're interested in knowing more about the geometry nodes, as I mentioned, here are some other notes as well that I added. So yeah, that's basically it for the explanation of this file. Again, you can duplicate the vase and generate a new color, or you can also play around with the shape as well. Thank you. Any questions, just let me know on my GUMROAD account. Thank you.